Right, so guys, this is going to be great. About an hour or so to get to know Dan a bit more, hang out with Dan, and it's been fantastic. Thank you all for being here. A few things regarding housekeeping, the boring stuff first. Despite how excited that we can get, despite how excited we get, please remain in your seats at all times. Parents, we know you're the culprits. You get very excited, we know this. But please make sure to remain in your seats. Lots of cables and cameras will be coming through the walkways, folks. So just make sure that you keep those cleared and keep calm and carry on. Okay, the team carry on. So I think we need to give Dan the biggest welcome ever. What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay. I need your help though. I need your help. I think we should start a TDM chart. Okay, things are a bit different this time round. This side over here, you guys, you're going to be T. In the middle, you're going to be D, and you guys on the right hand side will be M, okay? I'm going to try and get a TDM chant going, okay? So let's practice first. This side, on the count of 3, I'm going to shout T, okay? 1, 2, 3! Okay, middle, 1, 2, 3! On the right, 1, 2, 3! This is awesome! Okay, right. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try it in sync. And let's try it a few times, let's get louder and louder as we go. Okay, Dan really needs this amazing welcome. I'll point to you and you know when to go. Are we ready? Yeah? Okay, here we go. You have been so busy. How excited are you back here in the UK with all these amazing fans at Imzomia?
Really excited. Imzomia is one of my favourite events and you guys are awesome. So yeah, excited to be back.
Amazing. Now, as you guys know, there is not enough paper in the world to write down all the questions that we have for Dan. There's not enough paper in the world. So instead, we're going to use the medium of the internet. Alright? At any stage, folks, if you want to send a question into Dan, we'll read that later on. Just make sure you send a question to my Twitter address there. I'm Adam Savage, hashtag I61 later on. We will try and get your question read out to the man with the plan. Alright. Dan, what an amazing. Let's have a seat here actually in the middle there for me. What an amazing last 6 months it's been.
Yeah.
Amazing. You've been all over the world.
I have.
One of the coolest things, guys, that happened 8 months ago. Dan and I were at I59, we were chatting, and we celebrated your ever so slightly impressive 13 million subscribers.
Was it 13?
It was 13.
What?
8 months later, we're now celebrating. Guys, give it up. The Diamond Minecart has just hit 16 million subscribers! That is incredible. How do you feel about that amount of new people?
Yeah, that amount, I didn't realise it was that quick. Wow. Yeah, that's insane.
It is.
Absolutely insane.
It's incredible. What an 8 months it's been. One of the coolest things that you did this year, actually, one of the real fun things you did, was a brand new YouTube Red series. Did you guys see Dan's YouTube Red series? You did? Dan creates a big scene?
Yeah.
What did you think? How was that for you? Did you enjoy making that? Was it a new experience for you?
It was a new experience, mainly because I guess I was doing a bit of acting, which I'd never really done before. Luckily I was acting as myself, so that helped a lot. The difficult thing though, because there's literally only, well, there's me, there's Eve, the two main human characters. We're the only humans, the rest all don't exist while you're filming. So there was a lot of like, talking to poles, talking to cardboard cutouts, and then the magic happens afterwards. And yeah, so literally, yeah, me and Eve are the only humans, so it was a little bit weird, acting and reacting to something that wasn't there.
Yeah.
Pretty odd.
I mean, what was it like seeing all those characters, your characters, come to life?
Oh, it was awesome, especially taking like Dr. Treos out of his Minecraft world, bringing him into the real world where, I would say where he belongs, but maybe not. But yeah, it was awesome, absolutely amazing. And the new characters as well, like the parrots, we have Mr. Pig is one of my new favourite characters. He's absolutely hilarious, and Evil Dan, of course.
Evil Dan, of course, Evil Dan. It must be such a different experience filming something like that away from your setup at home, like you're used to.
Yeah, like we had, so literally everything I make is all me, so I set up cameras, I set up the ideas, scripts, absolutely everything, whereas this, in terms of like a directing perspective, was someone else doing that, so they had the control over the cameras, so obviously look better than what I could do. But yeah, it was a proper, it felt like a movie shoot, it was that intricate, because we've got the characters that then need to interact with, sometimes interact with the real world, interact with us, we have to be careful with that too.
Yeah.
So that the animators could do their job without having to do it like frame by frame. Try and make it as easy for them as possible.
Yeah, but it was awesome. We all loved it. But alongside this amazing new series and new videos online, something utterly insane happened this year. You took the Dan TDM show on a tour to America. How amazing is that?
Yeah.
You went to America. Look at this. It's a beautiful image of you there.
You've chosen the best.
Your faces are amazing. The amount of faces, the array of faces are incredible. This must have been such an amazing experience.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time had we gone to Australia yet before?
I think you haven't.
Yeah, so we took it to Australia for the Sydney Opera House first, which was the first time we took it out of the UK. And then we ended up doing like 52 shows in America, which is insane. Over 2 legs, but we did 13 weeks in total, so yeah, madness.
What were some of the highlights of the US? Was it the good food? Were there certain places that you loved?
A lot of good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good food. I just being able to see like a snapshot of everywhere. So we managed to cover every state pretty much. We drove, because we used the tour bus most of the time, which I'm sure most of you saw in my vlogs. We used that, we eventually drove through every state apart from Alaska and Hawaii, because they're not actually attached to mainland America. But yeah, get to see like a snapshot of these incredible cities like Nashville, New York. Literally every city was incredible. And just meeting all of you guys from America too was insane.
Really cool. Did you guys see when Dan, one of his vlogs, got himself a Ferrari for the day? Did you see that? How cool was that? There we go, there's a picture. You rocked the Ferrari. That was amazing. How was that to have that for him? That's a really cool thing.
It was fun. So I got a flat tire, but hey.
Living the dream, one flat tire at a time. This is exactly. I mean, that was
fun.
That was very fun. But you're an international man of mystery, Dan. You're an international man of mystery. You are. Do you get recognised as frequently when you're out and about in the streets of like the US as opposed to the UK?
You know what? The past 2 months have been insane because in America they have a lot more time off school during the summer. So yeah, it happens, I would say, every day. And since I've been back as well, I've been back for the school summer holidays, but I think you guys are still just about on, right? You still on summer holidays? Good, yeah. So yeah, it's happening every day, which is absolutely insane. To be across the other side of the world and people still know what you do is mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing.
We've actually, there's actually a clip we've got right here of actually you in Rosemont, Illinois, which I think you can see here, of you coming out after a show. Obviously, they're nothing on you guys, obviously. But that is just absolutely. Is that happening everywhere all the time?
Yeah, so in most venues you have like a stage door, because obviously you can see where the buses are. The buses literally stop outside the stage door, so afterwards, people even leave the show just before the end to try and get around to the back as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Literally hundreds of people outside the stage door every day. We have this awesome system where we get 2 lines set up, so I just go down one side, high five them all, come down the other side, high fives. We must have set a few world records for high fives at some point. But yeah, a lot of fun,
Do you know what? Some of the nuttiest fans in the world are? The Aussies.
Yeah.
They really are. Like there's 57,000 things that can eat you over there. It's not surprising that they're a little bit potty. Am I right?
You can't tell me that before you go.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, there's a certain show that is in fact travelling down under. Dude, Dan is taking the show to Australia, which is incredible. You must be so... Look at that face again. You're such a beautiful man.
What am I doing?
I love this. This must be so exciting. You're going to Australia on tour.
Yeah, going back, which is fun. Last time I think we were just talking about it, 5 days.
Yeah.
Which is nuts, considering it gets 2 days. It takes 2 days to get there. We're doing, 2 weeks in total, 5 different cities, a lot of flying, a lot of shows, and then we'll be done, which is insane. We're absolutely done.
It's kind of sad today.
Yeah, that'll be sad, but also exciting, so we can possibly work on something Maybe.
Okay, it could be a sequel. Who knows? Who knows? Because you mentioned you performed at the Sydney Opera House back in January.
Yes.
I mean, that alone, that scale of venue must have just been mind-blowing.
Yeah, that's still a highlight, I think. But still in America, there's some crazy venues that we've done. Like the Beacon Theatre is a really prestigious venue. The Dolby Theatre is where they hold the Oscars, and I think it was purpose-built for the Oscars as well. So we've performed in some pretty incredible places where some amazing people have been and performed. So but yeah, Sydney Opera House. If you ask anyone in the world, it's one of the most famous venues in the world. I would say 99% of people would say that. So having the chance to do that 4 times was crazy.
Amazing. Are you going to take any fidget spinners with you on the trip?
I did take a couple to America and then came back with like 20 more because I just end up with this collection of crazy fidget spinners.
Because you've got those little gold ones now.
Yes, you have gold ones
I must
now,
get my hands on. There's some wicked new merch on your stand here. I think it's brand new stuff.
We do, yeah. So for this event, we're launching a few new things. This is exclusive just for this event. So after this event, they won't be available at all. There's 61 little diamonds on here in the Imzomia 61 colours. So that's available. We've got some back to school stuff as well, which we're premiering today, which looks, well, I'll be biased, but I think it looks pretty cool. And yeah, lots of stuff with the new logo as well.
Oh, cool.
We worked on that for quite a while. I absolutely love it. I'm sure you guys do too. I've seen a lot of you guys out with the merch, which is amazing. But yeah, you can go pick that up in the where the merch stand is.
It's amazing. I mean, you've going to Australia's coming up. I mean, your tickets have sold out. I think again.
It's sold out. Yeah, 2 days.
2 days.
Australians are crazy.
Crazy good.
Crazy good. Yeah, crazy good.
I mean, we can't wait to see what you get up to out there in your vlogs and things as well. I mean,
yep, of course. I'll be vlogging everything.
Who here would love to see Dan shrimping, cooking shrimps on a barbie and playing a steam tune on a didgeridoo? Would you guys love to see that in his vlogs? Yeah, me too. We should definitely vlog that. Apologies to any Australians in the audience, I'm probably massively offended with my stereotypes. Sorry. Now, away from tours and travelling, I think it's safe to say your channel keeps going from strength to strength as well. Do you love that?
Yeah.
You love that?
We figure the best pictures.
Those are the best. The fan pictures are amazing.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. It's like, especially when we hit milestones as well.
Yeah.
And on Instagram, my photos of you section is a very interesting place to be. There's lots of crazy and very, very cool and talented people out there that are making really amazing pieces of artwork, which I use in as much as I can, like my profile pictures, my pretty much wherever I can, really.
Yeah, that looks fantastic. Talking of the videos you do on the channel as well, as I mentioned, have you guys been enjoying Dan's troll face and escapists and Hello Neighbour videos as much as me? Yeah? I think they're amazing. They're amazing. I'm loving the vlog stuff you're doing as well.
Yeah, I've been trying to do a little bit more. There's one going up today which will explain why I'm not completely blue today. So that's going up. We're trying to just kind of, I guess, break out of where I'm just sitting in my chair all the time. I like to do some crazy stuff as well. So I've been starting to do that. Have you guys been enjoying it too? Yeah! Good. Been starting some mayhem with the dab police. Lots of crazy things like that. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
That's amazing. In terms of, like, you mentioned, I think you hinted recently that you were thinking about doing a new Minecraft themed series.
Yes.
What can you tell us on the down low?
Yeah, so unfortunately, I really desperately wanted to show a preview of it today, but I just, because we've been doing some crazy other things behind the scenes, I just haven't been able to. I've been trying to get it as perfect as possible, but I'm sure you guys love the series I did with the custom mod adventures, right? Do you enjoy that? Yeah, and a lot of you would have heard of the Diamond Dimensions too, right? Yeah. So my plan, or what I'm working on right now, is taking the elements of both of those and smashing them together to make, I think, one of the most unique Minecraft series I've ever done. It's going to be awesome. It's going to have all the classic characters, brand new characters, and it will involve kind of creating a massive community around where the lab is. We have new people moving in, lots of stories, lots of fun. I'm personally creating lots of custom content for it as well. So lots of stuff that will just be unique to that series. So I've been learning how to do a lot of interesting stuff in Minecraft for it. Yeah. And I wanna like take it as far as I can in terms of the storytelling, but also I wanna create music for it. I wanna create it to be just this literally incredible custom-made series. So I'm working hard.
Yeah. So when you guys go back to school, you have something to look forward to when you get home after school, as well as homework, of course. When it comes to actual games that you play on the channel, so I was really curious about this because you played some really great ones recently. do you often go on what the fans want to see, or do you kind of just go on what you really want?
Both, really. So usually when I'm introducing a new game, sometimes it's new to you guys as well. So I guess the Escapist 2, I was lucky enough to get some early access to that. And I usually put up one video and see how it goes. If the reception's amazing, then like Escapist has turned into like an 8-9 part series, which is crazy. Yeah, I usually just kind of out there, always looking for brand new games, and yeah, always looking at the tweets and comments that you guys send me to for brand new games as well that I can play, or even sometimes really old games I just haven't played before.
You retro classics.
Yeah, like Parappa the Rapper was one that I played recently.
You speak of a language, Dan.
So I used to play that when I was like, like 8, 9 years old, and they remastered it for PS4, so I played that, and I think you guys enjoyed that too.
That's really cool. Now that you're back as well in the UK, is it nice to take some time from being away and hanging out with Jem in the pubs at home?
It is, yeah. Yes, because I think when we work it out, including Australia, I just spent a third of the year outside of the UK, which is insane, or away from home at least. So it is nice to get back to normal for a bit, just allow all my attention into videos, which is good.
Make sure to send all of our love, of course, Jem.
Oh yeah, of course I will do.
Now, before we jump into some gameplay very shortly, you guys may have thought that you'd seen your fair share of exclusive stuff here in Imzomia. Okay, I mean, you don't want any more special stuff just for you, do you? You don't want any more, do you?
Oh, you do?
I was expecting to go, yeah, come on, you went, yeah, maybe. Do you want some exclusive special stuff?
Never been seen before.
Yeah,
I'm
never
so
been
excited.
seen before. Okay. Here is something we're going to show you guys exclusively, a real sneak peek for you all.
And you're really the first guys to see it, because we will be doing this tomorrow, but you're like the first people to see it. I haven't hinted at it, nothing.
This is it. You are the first in the universe to see something brand spanking new. Guys, turn your attention to the screen and have a look at this.
Dan here, and welcome back.
I won a Nickelodeon award.
My diamond play button, that's everything.
Dan TDM is a phenomenon on YouTube and beyond.
Hi guys, no problem. What do you guys like to?
In 2016, Dan took a show on the road.
I am going on tour around the whole of the UK, the awesome Australia and the United States.
And delivering a 2-hour show to a rapt audience. Noisy and rapt. Selling out venues across the UK and finishing at the Hammersmith Apollo London. Next stop, Australia.
Yeah, it is so exciting. This is going to be really cool.
And then on to 39 cities in the USA. Selling out legendary venues like the Beacon on Broadway, Ryman's Auditorium, Louisiana, and the Dolby Theatre LA.
We're in the tour bus. It's so cool.
Meeting thousands of his fans across the world. And now you can join the fun, because Dan TDM on tour is out on DVD. Tell them about it, Dan.
So, I put together this epic show for all of my fans. But then, Dr. Trevor's created my evil twin. He came at my pugs, and me and my friend E and the audience had to rescue him. Oh, and Ellie does stand-up comedy. No, really.
Eve thinks she can dance. I can dance better. And I literally do have 2 left feet.
Anyway, my evil twin Dan sets us really hard gaming challenges.
Whoa! What's that? Keep on going! Go, run! No, get on those!
Spawn my subscribers.
What? No!
And then trap us all in the digital world. And then, right at the end, I had to...
Oh, that's the boss thing! I'm going in.
Whoa, easy, Dan. Don't give it all away.
Ah, good point. Well, guys, I guess you'll have to watch the DVD. Hope you enjoyed the DVD of my live show. It is packed full of extras and behind the scenes. And of course, you have the best seats in the house. It's been a great year and it's all thanks to you.
That's right, guys. Dan has got a new DVD of the live stage show in full! Amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay. Now, here is something really special, really special, which we want to share with you all first. As we said, you're the first ones in the universe to know this, okay? This coming Thursday, August 31st, Dan's brand new DVD is going to go on pre-order, okay, so pre-order. For every copy purchased through Amazon this Thursday only, Dan is going to personally sign your copy! How amazing is that, guys? Make some noise! Plus, if you've already seen the live show in person, the DVD has some awesome bonus material as well. Dan, what are they going to experience in the DVD?
We filmed a lot of fun behind the scenes stuff, so if you're interested in maybe if you've seen the show and wondered how we did some of the stuff, so you're going to get some little insights into that. It's a lot of fun green screen stuff actually, which is really funny to watch when you see the finished product, but then go backwards to see how it's actually made. That's a lot of fun. It's just really, lots of stuff that I didn't put in vlogs that you're really going to enjoy if you enjoy the show in the first place. And if you unfortunately get to see the show, now you can. That's the most exciting bit for me, is that I can just get this to as many Team TDM members as possible.
So cool. And as we said, guys, this Thursday only, the 31st on Amazon, Dan, you order it that day only, Dan will sign your copy.
Every single
one of them, which is amazing. So,
yes.
Okay, now a big reason that we are all here this weekend, guys, is of course to celebrate gaming. All right, we love games. So what do you say we play some games, Mum?
Okay.
Yeah?
I love that.
Okay. However, Dan isn't just the average gamer next door, is he? He's not just the average gamer next door. He is a talent. You know, we've not seen these skills. Well, he's got the finest skills this side of the Netherrealm, right? He really has. So I think we need to put those to the test. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Yeah? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, did any of you guys play the brand new Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy recently? Did you guys play this game? Yeah? Did you like it? It's good? Okay, now I think what we'll do is, we'll get a level for you. Let's get a level for you to play that. But not just any old level.
Yeah.
This is a level that's difficulty tested the very fabric of space and time. This is a level simply titled Stormy Ascent. Have you guys heard of this? It's a brand new level, it's like a DLC level, it's crazy hard. It's harder than Bedrock. It's like crazy, okay? And I think you should give it a go. Do you fancy this, Dan? Yeah, you fancy this?
Yes. What is this?
This is an image I put together. Do you like it?
It's good, I like it.
I think it's a beautiful thing. You know, we love those spaces.
I love it, that's great.
You can keep it on as a screensaver.
Thank you.
Okay, are you ready to do this today?
I'm ready. So there's very rare occasions when I play games off camera, and this was one of them.
Yeah.
I played through the whole first. You got the first 3 games right in one. I played through the whole first one with Jem, and there's some hard levels on that, but this one I haven't even tried because it's so hard they didn't put it in the game. They had to go on.
The developers were like, we're not going to give this to the fans because they're just not going to enjoy it. It's too tough. But we've got ourselves a copy, and Dan's going to give it a go. So Dan, you have a controller in front of you. Okay. We're going to jump straight into some gameplay and let you commentate as you go. And we'll try and read out some Twitter questions in a short while as well. So you can jump into resume, get straight into some.
Here it is. Okay, here we go. This is cool as well because it's another remade game, which is from